this one. Looks like it was trying to come back, but unable to convert, so we stay tied at 9. As we're going to see some good field position here for San Antonio.
Free, 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 free. Free, free, free. Free, 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 free.
Free. Free, free, free.
That's right. TurboTax Free is free. Free, 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 free.
Well, my parents met in Texas. Then they moved to Washington. They had me at Fort Knox. They keep all the gold there. After that, we moved to Georgia for a couple years. Then we spent some time in Korea. Seaweed snack. Ew. And now we live here for good.
Our members call many places home.
Oh, lots of questions.
So we made owning a home easier. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Still tied at 9 with 5:35 to go here in the third quarter. Skycam brought to you this evening by Wheels Up. Not one, but two Skycams.
It's good field position after a missed field goal. Start on your own 44-yard line. When you have a close game like this, Dan, 9-9, and the defensive battle, it becomes a field position game.
Well,
Punting, covering punts.
Been a big night for the kickers. Taylor Bertollet, 3 field goals. He made one from 53 and 52, missed a 54-yarder.
Left. Okay.
San Antonio takes over at their own 44-yard line. So good field position here to start this drive. As Trey Williams picks up a couple. Been tough for both sides. Kind of a slog just to get the run game going against these two defenses.
It is. The front sevens on both defenses are busy. The corners are saying, hey, how about us? Let us play a little bit. Throw the ball outside of these wide receivers so we can mix it up a little bit.
Hey, lock.
Williams in the backfield beside Woodside. And flags flying everywhere in the secondary. DeMarcus Ayers, his slot receiver, was who he was looking for. And Andre Tolliver in disbelief.
Illegal contact. Defense number 38. 5-yard penalty on a first down.
Yeah, we're starting to wave in this stadium. Look at this thing. All right, watch. We're a little smash route. He's going to run the corner right here. You get a little handsy past 5 yards. That's a penalty. Automatic first down.
So illegal contact on Andre Tolliver, the 8th penalty of the ballgame for Salt Lake. First down to the 48, keeping it on the ground. Little reverse here. And it looks like there could be some room for Greg Ward Jr. Oh, that speed is scary once he gets going. But now there's some words between Silver Salinga and DeMarcus Ayers. The weight differential there, about 150 pounds.
That's a mismatch right there. Okay. You're talking about a fast defense, but you're trying to run the reverse right here. But look at the discipline right here. These guys aren't getting fooled at all. They said, you know what? Run whatever you want to run. We're going to play our gap control. We're going to wait on these reverses, and then we're going to hustle to the ball. Gang tackle.
Chris Odom again making the tackle. We have called Chris Odom's name several times tonight. Yeah, Woodside with plenty of time, and he was not able to connect with Mikhail McKay. They were obviously not on the same page there as the pressure was coming.
Yeah, and then pressure now is going to make a quarterback throw it a little bit early or inaccurately. Mikhail McKay, he's one of the finest receivers in this league. He wanted a back shoulder throw, but boy, when you get knocked down, hard to be accurate.
And it was Chris Odom again.
Look at the wave.
Mooch.
Come on, everybody up, everybody up.
Hey, Raider! Hey, here we go! Hey, Raider! I know, yeah. Bingo, son!
This 2 of 7 on third down conversions. 3rd and 10 here for Woodside. Stepping up in the pocket. He decides to dump it off. Has a man wide open. It's Mikhail McKay inside the 30. First down, San Antonio.
That's a nice job by Logan Woodside when he escapes the pocket.
Offense number 67. 10 yards from the previous 5. Repeat 3rd down.
Oh, for naught.
Center Brian Folkerts called for holding.
Right here, let's see. Is he holding anybody? There, on the double. Okay.
Maybe just outside the shoulder pads.
Yeah, well, you know what? That was a good play by the quarterback anyway. He left the pocket, he escaped, he remained a passer, attacked the line of scrimmage, eyes upfield, and he found his best receiver wide open. Well done.
Yeah.
See if he can do it again on 3rd and 20.
Climb. Hey, get in the check down. Here we go. Bingo, son!
Down goes Woodside. Another sack from the Stallions defense. Tenny Palapoy and Salinga again.
Wow, those guys are scary, man.
What a tag team duo these dudes are.
I was a quarterback. I had flu-like symptoms. That is a scary front.
Both a couple of former Utes.
Here they come. They got a little TT stunt on the inside, and it's like, whoa. Meet at the quarterback.
That's the 5th sack of the game for the Salt Lake defense. You know what? I think the guy said, you know, enough of Carter Schultz getting all the sacks.
Yeah.
We need to get a couple. Here's Zima punting again to Mobley. Let's see if Zima makes another tackle. Not given a chance. Good coverage.
Better coverage that time.
2019 NFL Draft. You can find out where this year's top prospects are going to land live from Nashville. How fun is that going to be? The 2019 NFL Draft, April 25th on NFL Network, ESPN, and ABC, live from the Music City. Get ready. The most underrated city in America, Nashville, Tennessee, Mooch. What are you looking forward to the most?
In the draft?
Yeah, the draft.
Man, I love the draft. You know, these teams all, right now, everybody's very hopeful. Get some good players that help their football teams. It's going to be exciting. It always is.
Completed the 30-yard line. Woodrum to Nick Truesdell. So that's the 21st target and the 21st catch for Nick Truesdell. What a story this guy is. 29 years old. Played college football at Cincinnati for just a few games before he was kicked off the team. He's played in 6 or 7 different professional leagues now.
Well, you know what? He's coming into his own right now, isn't he? He's having, talk about rhythm up with the quarterback. I'd throw him the ball about another 6 times in this game.
So 3 catches for 40 yards so far for Truesdell. 5 receivers set for Woodruff. Throw to the left side, going down low to get it is Adonis Jennings.
And there again is that zone coverage. They're going to say, hey, you're not going to take a shot. You're going to check it down. We're going to come up and rally and make a tackle.
So 2nd and 5 now for Salt Lake as the 3rd quarter is winding down. Woodrum 17 of 23 for just under 150 yards so far.
180!
Going to keep it on the ground. And Wanyo not going anywhere. Tyrone Holmes had the legs wrapped up. Talked earlier about Nick Truesdell. Just a fantastic story. Tim Lopano says this kid absolutely has NFL talent. Should be on an NFL roster next year. I was informed by our crack staff in the truck that he was actually targeted, Mooch, once in this game, didn't make the catch, so he's not 100% this year. So he's only 21 of 22.
All right, keep throwing him the ball. He used to be a wide receiver.
3rd and 3 here for Salt Lake City. They pick up the first down. No! Ball's on the ground. Buonio is popped. My goodness. Unable to hold on to the ball. We talked about how the turnovers plagued them the last 2 weeks. 9 turnovers for Salt Lake City. It's going to go in the books as a drop, but they have not been able to hold on to the ball at all. Deron Smith. Here's another look.
He dropped it before the hit.
Duke Thomas coming in and making the hit. He just couldn't get his hands on the ball.
And it looks like Deron Smith had it in the field of play.
But he didn't make the catch. Or did he? Here's a look at Buonio, who...
He's been having trouble tonight with hanging on to that thing.
Referee John O'Neill.
Let's take a look and see if he caught it or not.
He was bobbling. I don't know that he ever had control of that ball, Mooch.
Yeah, probably not.
So you see the beanbag tossed on the field. Wait and find out exactly what the ruling is.
So they're trying to determine if it was a catch. If it was, certainly turnover.
Do not have a catch. Let's see. All right, the video is going in between things. Okay, so he's got possession. One, nope, he doesn't have possession. You have any other angles coming in, guys? Get this forward. Anything angle. Right, I need the catch right before. Okay, he's bringing it in. 1, 2. No. Okay, what have we got? Doesn't have it because we saw that. We have an incomplete forward pass because he doesn't possess the ball. Okay, hold on. We know that was loose already. Now he's got it. All right, John, are you with me?
I'm here.
All right. We have an incomplete forward pass. We're going to reverse this to an incomplete forward pass. Hit the ground. Clock is going to be set. Check the clock. Or hit the ground right there. 26 seconds. 4th and 3.
4th and 3 at what yard line, Terry?
It's an incomplete forward pass, so we're going back to the previous spot, which was a 45. Hash 2.
After further review, it was an incomplete pass. The 4th and 3 at the 45-yard line. Please adjust the clock to 26 seconds.
Correct.
All right, so John O'Neill announcing to the crowd they don't like the call.
After further review, it was an incomplete pass. Ball will be placed at the 45-yard line where it'll be 4th down, 3 yards to go. Please adjust the game clock to 26 seconds. Salt Lake is not charged the timeout and will use their challenge again.
Boo Birds are out, but absolutely the right call there. The replay official, Terry Valenti, looking at all the angles, and that's what we thought. Overturning the call on the field, the official review with access provided to you by Tecovas.
Well, that was very well done. Ended up with the right call, exact right call. That was good stuff.
Fair catch called for at the 10-yard line. That's where San Antonio will take over. No chance there for Greg Ward Jr. to get the return as we look at Joel Buonio on the bench here. It talked earlier, just tough sledding for both offenses to get anything going because these defenses have been absolute ball hawks.
Yeah, and this is not where you want to start a drive against this real good defense on your own 10-yard line. They've had 3 possessions already in this half. Punt, punt, and punt.
Hey, pistol! Hey, echo, echo! Echo. Yeah, bingo, son!
Keep it on the ground here. is Aaron Green with a nice cutback, going for 8 yards.
That was very good because it started to the left, nothing going on over there, and this thing bounces out all the way on the outside. Kind of an improvised for that running back.
End of the third quarter.
Third quarter in the books. Still tied at 9. A lot of work to do here for the San Antonio offense. Have to drive the length of the field to get into the end zone. Defensive battle here in San Antonio, making it very tough on the quarterbacks. Jason Fisher on the sideline right now with Salt Lake quarterback Josh Woodrum.
Josh, a defensive battle so far. You guys tied in this game, headed into the fourth quarter, but you've yet to find the end zone. What do you need to do to get 6?
Oh, we just got to execute. You know, we got down there in the red zone. I threw that bonehead pick, and you know, when we get down there, we just got to take advantage of it.
All right, what's your message to all your guys, to the offense? 1 quarter left to play. This is a tough place to play, over 30,000 fans here.
I mean, we win the quarter, we win the game. I mean, it's 9-9. We get 3 points, win by 3. It doesn't matter how we win. We just got to find a way to get up on them.
All right, well, good luck in the fourth. Hopefully I'll talk to you at the end of the game.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right.
You know, there's a reason that Tim Lupano told us he would make a coach one day. It's because he sounds like a coach already, right? Win the quarter, win the game.
Yeah, smart guy, and he's a cerebral quarterback.
Echo, 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 echo. Bingo, touch.
Keeping it on the ground on 2nd and 2, and flags flying as San Antonio and Aaron Green pick up the first.
Holding. Offense number 61. 10 yards from the previous spot. Repeat second down.
That's hard enough to
Fred Lewin, the right guard, call for the penalty.
Hard to run first downs on this defense, and then to get a hold. Now you're backed up on your own 9-yard line.
It's the 6th penalty of the game for the Commanders. And that sets up 2nd and 11. Green remains in the game at running back.
Here we go. Bingo, touch.
Woodside operating out of the pistol. This is Green, and Green may have lost 2. John Timu making the tackle.
And defensive coordinator Ronnie Lee saying, let's keep them down in here, make them punt out of their own end zone. Again, you'll see penetration. Everybody's coming up, filling their gaps on the run game. It's 3rd down and real long. I don't know if Commanders are going to drop back into the end zone or not, but boy, if they can make them punt from down here, they're going to have great field position.
Goes right. Hey, 50
Just 24 rushing yards in the game for San Antonio. Looking at 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Bingo, touch.
Keeping on the ground, Green on the draw. Fights just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crowd doesn't like that call.
No, they don't, but they're not playing quarterback. They're not calling plays because it's hard to move the ball against this defense. So it's one of those, like I said earlier, it's a field position game. This punt is huge. Punter's got to get the ball up nice and high, force the fair catch, because we've seen 2 punt returns come back at him. One was called back, and one set up a score.
Joseph Zima averaging 44.5 yards per punt. Sam Mobley back deep. Waiting his own 45-yard line. Wow, flags coming, punter roughed. Mobley catches the ball at the 46. And I don't think it's going to matter because you could see Zima just got crunched.
He's limping. There's going to be an automatic first down over here. Roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense number 31.
Wow.
15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
That was huge.
Jordan Stearns called for the penalty. Here's another look. Oh, boy.
He came free. When you rush the punt, you try to block it, you got to go in front of that punter by a few yards and lay out, not into the punter.
Well, he was going for the block. He's lucky that Zima wasn't hurt on that play because that's very dangerous.
And Zima, he had 2 tackles already, and he got crushed on that one. He's having a busy night.
Well, cryotherapy may be needed for Zima after this game, Mooch.
Yeah, I'd be crying all right.
David Cobb checking into the game at running back for San Antonio.
Kenny.
Quick pass incomplete, as Diar's unable to hold on.
Neither offense is willing to throw the ball down the field. They want to throw it quickly on 3 steps. But Will Davis broke that up, man. He drove on the ball. He almost intercepted it for a pick 6. They got to take a shot down the field and back these guys up.
Hey, pack right. Check down, check down. Wide off. Hey, you're out there. Bingo, shot.
Thrown on 2nd and 10. Deep down the middle. Almost picked off. C.J. Smith had a hand on it. Looking for Mikhail McKay. And C.J. Smith did the juggling act and wasn't able to come up with a pick.
Yeah, Mikhail McKay now 6'3". Go up there with 2 hands and go win that thing. I like the play call. Take a shot. Back these guys up a little bit. They're crowding everybody at the line of scrimmage. Mikhail McKay is one of the better receivers in the Alliance. Got to get him the ball.
Bingo, shot.
3rd and 10. Woodside pressured again, and down goes Woodside. The Stallions defense, particularly up the middle, has been borderline unstoppable. Salinga among those there, as was Luke Carrizzola.
Yeah, the whole pocket's just collapsing. It looks like Logan Woodside's holding his shoulder or his left arm. Here they come. You got a double TE stunt and meet at the quarterback. 3 guys get the sack. I don't even know who got the sack. All 3 of them were there. Well, this is a scary defensive front. Here they go, punting near their end zone again.
Carrizzola and Salinga going to get credited with the sack, but if they weren't there, Chris Odom would have had him. Great penetration there by the Salt Lake defense.
Return ball. Oh.
Fielded at the 31-yard line by Mobley. Mobley takes it out back to the 45. We are still knotted at 9. Under 12 minutes to go here at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. Can Salt Lake get its first win on the road this season?
My patio is begging for a new chair. And what my patio wants, my patio gets. For less. Like that. And that. I found the perfect patio chair at the perfect price. Here at home, where you'll find the biggest selection of styles at the best prices.
So here's the deal. Somewhere along the way, Western boots got too expensive. And the styles? Well, Tecovas fixed that. We make handcrafted, high-quality Western boots from the finest materials for a fair price. With free shipping, returns, and exchanges, and service that would make our grandmothers proud. From comfort to quality to price, value is one of our values. Find your pair only at Tecovas.com.
I'm looking for a lamp I'll love. One that can really, light up a room. There, I found the perfect lamp and shade at the perfect price. Here, at home, where you'll find every style with the biggest selection at the best prices.
Here is San Antonio backup quarterback Marquise Williams warming up after Logan Woodside getting checked out after he took that last hit on the sack. I just landed on the full body weight of Silver Salinga, who goes about 350 pounds, holding that looks like a left shoulder.
And that's been the theme tonight. You got guys hitting the quarterbacks, both of them actually. But Logan Woodside, when he gets hit or sacked, there's 2 and 3 of them there at the same time.
Marquise Williams has played this season. Plays college ball at North Carolina. Very good quarterback at North Carolina was Williams. He's the reason that Mitch Trubisky only started 1 year, because Marquise started 33 games, kept Trubisky, a first-round draft pick, and starting quarterback for the Bears, on the bench.
Yep.
So here's Woodrum. He said you win the quarter, you win the game. They could chew up a lot of clock here and find the end zone if everything goes right. Demorne Pearson L. not able to make the grab.
You don't see that drop very often.
You do not.
He's tremendous in the slot, on the option routes, the slant routes, the seam routes. But you got to play catch. Little low, couldn't hang on. Got to make 2 first downs on this drive to get in field goal range.
Swing to left.
2nd and 10 from the 45 for the Stallions. Woodrum. Good coverage by San Antonio. Duke Thomas was there right as the ball arrived.
And this is a situation where the DB is coming back to the ball harder than the receiver. Come and get it.
Perfect timing. I thought he might have gotten there a bit early, but on the replay, it looked like that was perfect. 3rd down conversion. Salt Lake has struggled, just 2 of 8. 3rd and 10 for Woodrum. Tries to squeeze it in there to Truesdell, but we have a flag down.
Yeah, we're going to have PI. We're going to have an automatic first down.
Pass interference. Defense number 25. Ball will be placed at the foul. First down.
Crowd doesn't like that one.
That's Curtis Drummond moved into the starting lineup when Orion Stewart was unable to play today. Very high on Curtis Drummond. Talked to Moose Johnson, the GM for San Antonio. He said this kid is a baller.
Yeah, and he's a good leader too, and he's a Michigan State guy, played in the league for a little bit.
Talking to a guy from the U right there, Lamar Thomas, the wide receiver coach. Have a little chat with Drummond. Woodrum rolling out to his right, nearly picked off.